Hello, lovely Leos. Welcome to Earthly Energies. Thank you for joining my channel. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for taking the time to join me. If you like how I do things, feel free to hit that subscribe button and comment giveaway below, and I will get you entered into my July free reading or free product giveaway. If you are returning, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all your support. It is incredible how much energy and empowerment that you guys give me with your comments and just for being in the present with me. I appreciate you all so much. Alright, man. First of all, welcome to July. Okay, we're going to take a look at your July love reading. I'm excited for this reading. I've been excited for all the love readings in July. I'm excited to see where things are going and how things are looking. How things are going as far as the status today. Okay, what's the status today? And how are you guys feeling about each other? Right? How do you feel? How do they feel? Mainly, how do they feel? Is this love? Is this lust? Are they losing you? Or is it, kind of deal there? Alright, and then we're going to take a look at the challenge, and we're going to take a look at the truth of the situation. We'll look at the outcome and get some advice. Alright, lovelies. Overall, there's some serious astrological stuff happening this month, okay? We have got so much going on in Cancer, and we've got a little bit going on in Capricorn. Alright, so that's going to be an interesting little combination there. But we've got a solar eclipse in Cancer, a new moon in Cancer. We've got Venus in Cancer. We've got Mercury in retrograde in Cancer. And then we've also got the big solar eclipse, okay? And that is about releasing and expanding our consciousness and our thoughts about things. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful situation, okay? And then we've got a full moon in Capricorn. So, any of the shit that ain't right is going to get right. That's pretty much what that means, okay? Alright, darlings. Overall, thank you so much for joining me here. Alright, take this energy in. Take this energy in that's here and allow it to release what you don't need and heal what you have going on. Because this energy in this particular place is amazing. And look at this place. It's freaking beautiful. So utilize that energy, okay? Because that's why I share it. I do it so that you can be here and heal from it. Okay, now, I'm also on Instagram, guys. I give away 4 free readings, and then I have lives on Wednesdays and Saturdays, guys. So if you are interested, just join me on those, alright? Alright, overall, I do have a couple specials going on this month, guys. I have a 30-minute and a 1-hour reading that is going on, and they come with 2 follow-ups, okay? So the 30-minute is $30, and the 1 hour is $50, and they come with 2 follow-ups. Alright, with all that said, okay, please, 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 this is a general reading, so take the information and use, your best judgment, okay? This is about where the energies and the behaviors and the attitudes are today, and the probable outcome based on that, okay? So use your proper judgment. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. But it's very, very important that you understand that. Okay, the song on shuffle for you this month was Bored by Billie Eilish. And what that's telling me is that what is going on in your life at the moment, especially with all of this astrological stuff, okay, we've got you in a position where you might be feeling like there's kind of a shadow cast on you in the love department. Okay, in every other area, I feel like you're doing really well. But in the love department, you might be feeling a little bit, well, maybe bored. You might have this thought that you want to kind of go back and maybe do some things from the past that you used to do that maybe didn't end so well. But it's really about disregarding all of those considerations, okay, and using your higher vibration, because you're a new person. You have a new state of mind. You have a new thought process and conscious decision making, okay? You have a different level of consciousness, a different vibration. So remember that and disregard any old patterns that came from the past. This solar eclipse is about releasing and coming into an even higher vibration. So you can't go backwards if you want to move forward, okay? Okay, so overall, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so we've got the overall energy and the status of the relationship, guys. We've got ancestors in the reverse and learning. So this is how they're feeling about you, okay? They are really considering kind of what has been going on in their life, what some of it means, and how they could make a difference here moving forward. They're in the process of going into this introspection. Whoever you've been dealing with, whoever's on your mind, they have come into this awareness that they need to go within and think about themselves, okay? A lot of masculines, everybody's doing that, but this is a very masculine-based energy that's happening astrologically here. And there's so much going on, and so many with Mercury in retrograde, there's going to be a potential to step away and kind of think about things and make sure that what's happening has a proper effect. Okay, because that's something that really hasn't happened in the past properly. And that's really the case here. So as we go into July, it's going to be really important to keep your cool, all right, and allow the learning and this growth to continue to take place. Because this is the position you're in. You feel like they're just trying to learn through some things, right? And what you don't want to do is get bored and go and find an alternative route that's not meaningful to you. Doesn't mean don't do it, but don't do it if it's at a low vibration for you, okay? So overall, I feel like the two of you are in a position where everybody is taking a moment here to evaluate and really come together with this proper understanding here, okay? The feelings that the person you're dealing with has, okay, they are going through and creating these thoughts of love as a change in their foundation and in their foundational thinking. Okay, all of the astrological situations are all about that. Cause and effect. Releasing and bringing in new, okay? And you're feeling joy from this situation. So I feel like you're almost getting a test from the universe. Like, you know, when you get the challenge and the opportunity to step into into a new situation, do it with discernment, okay? Because I feel like the more you do, the closer you get to your union. But if you're wasting your energy on superficial experiences and people, then your energy is preoccupied, right? For the benefit of all this energy that's going to be flowing here. So that's a really important aspect to take into consideration. Okay. Yeah, because when it comes to, is this love? I mean, we've got an apology here. We've got forward movement in the department of love and emotion and forward movement. When it comes to lust, I feel like this person you're dealing with is releasing that behavior, or you are. Okay, but there's a sense of just superficialness that's been there in the past. A lack of awareness, okay, on people's feelings and integrity and all of the energies that have been put into, that you put into that person. There wasn't always this reciprocity and this, hey, you're awesome for being that way for me. I'm going to be that way for you. I'm here for you. We're solid. There's been a lack of give and take in that department. And I feel like the idea of losing this person just kind of sends you within and kind of in like a downward spiral here. So what I'm seeing here is more than letting go or more than a lust situation. I actually feel that, there is a true love connection here. As long as you are patiently allowing all of these learning cycles to finalize and finish out here, then you're going to feel joy as opposed to any kind of tower moment or loss of strength here. All right. Interesting message so far. All right, what's the challenge here? Teacher and creativity. All right. right, so we've got teacher and creativity, discernment and kindness. So, when it comes to this experience, this cycle, this process, the more you're able to work with this other person and forgive anything that's happened in the past. One of the big parts about what's going on astrologically is forgiveness. That's a part of it. That is part of moving into a new perspective, into a new state of mind, a renewed perspective. It's forgiveness. Understanding that you were a catalyst to this person learning some things, whether it's how you met in the past, the fact that you met in the past, that you've come from karmic cycles that they have. Okay, things needed to be really, really absorbed and practiced before any type of movement could come forward here. Now we've got kindness in the reverse. So the challenge is staying at peace and staying in a forgiving state while all this is going on, right, Leo? So, discerning where you put your creative energy is going to be very important this month. You may be a little bit bored at first, waiting for some of this energy to sort out. And while that happens, be cautious to stay in every thought and action as a high vibration. Okay, that's going to be the challenge this month, okay? So the truth of the situation is, yes, you've been at a loss. Yes, this has been very difficult for you. Yes, you're coming out of that. You're coming out of that. It's just going to, everything's just going to kind of take a breath here. Okay, you're going to be able to feel that sense of renewal as the month progresses through all of these astrological signs. Okay, but this is about renewal. And it's about somebody you're dealing with that's able to also see through all of these things. Okay, you've been there for a while, but this person you're dealing with, well, they're coming into this. It could be vice versa. It could be vice versa. But overall, you are coming into a place of offering your love, of offering your emotion. There is an exchange here, basically, of desire and practical steps to a foundation in that relationship, right? And there's a sense of cooperation here and working together and intention. If there was no intention here to give back what was taken, strength-wise and energy-wise, or an intention to not reciprocate or finally give that love that was taken advantage of, literally whatever, okay? The outcome is you're coming out of this defensiveness. You're coming out of this as long as you can discern through the energies and keep your actions and decisions and thoughts very positive, okay? And in the highest regard of what you want. It's not about what anybody else wants. It's not about giving your energy to anybody else, okay? This isn't about moving into thoughts and patterns based off of fear or illusion. This is about coming away from that, feeling a sense of fulfillment as opposed to a void, okay? But the outcome is beautiful. This is a serious card. Serious card. Everything makes sense. Everything pieces together. You're following your life path. You're following your mission. You are on the right track. And your birthday month this month is helping you do that. So, you of all the zodiacs have probably the highest amount of power when it comes to this. Or, absorption. Put it that way. Use it to your benefit. Boy, if I was a Leo, I would be. Okay. Let's get some advice for you. Choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. Alright, lovelies. I really hope that that helps you with kind of a general idea of where things are kind of headed here, or where things are at the moment anyway. Alright, there is a Vimeo extension available, okay? And that is going to cover overall what is supporting this relationship, okay? What actions to take, how this person feels about moving forward overall, okay? What's missing, messages from them, and we're going to do a timeline. Okay, mainly, I like to look at actions. That's kind of the biggest thing. I like to look at actions and where things are going overall. Yeah, and make sure I didn't... Oh, and what's missing. If there's anything that's missing about this. Sorry, I have a new spread that I'm using, so I apologize. I keep looking over to that. Anyway, and what's missing. So all those important and curious facts will be available over on the extended, guys. So I appreciate your support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you over there. Bye.